it comes to music. We'll give you the best when it comes to news, current affairs, and sports. We are the best. Carnival Radio, Carnival Radio, Carnival Radio. We are the best. Carnival Radio, enjoyment unlimited.
Good evening and welcome. This is World News from Carnival Radio. I am Oluwadamilare Badmus. To begin the World News this evening, we start from Africa. Protests have intensified in Madagascar as demonstrators returned to the streets of major cities on Monday, demanding the resignation of President Andry Rajoelina. Police in the capital, Antananarivo, fired tear gas to disperse crowd largely made up of university students. The demonstration entering their third week began over persistent water and power cuts, but it grown into a broader movement against poverty, corruption, and poor governance. Protesters drew inspiration from recent youth-led movements in Kenya and Nepal. The United Nations has reported at least 22 deaths and over 100 injuries since the unrest began, though the government disputed the figures. Although Rajoelina had recently dismissed his cabinet amid the crisis, he has rejected calls to step down, saying he is open to dialogue any reforms. In Asia, hundreds of trekkers stranded by a blizzard near Mount Everest eastern face in Tibet have been rescued and guarded to safety, Chinese state media reported. About 350 trekkers reached Kuadang Township while contact was established with more than 200 others trapped by heavy snowfall and rainfall, CCTV said. Rescue team and villagers cleared blocked routes after nearly 1,000 people were trapped in the remote Kama Valley during China's National Day holiday. Many trekkers describe freezing conditions and hypothermia risk as snow and thunder battered camps at 4,200 meters at altitude. Authorities confirmed ongoing efforts to assist remaining trekkers till descending from the mountains. In Europe, a French appeal court in Nimes on Monday reopened a high-profile mass rape case involving 72-year-old Gisèle Pelicot, whose testimony drew global attention last year. Pelicot returned to face Alistair Martin Dogan, the only one of 51 men convicted who appealed his sentence. Dogan was earlier jailed for 9 years for aggravated rape. Prosecutors said Pelicot's husband, Dominique, drugged her and arranged assaults by dozens of men over nearly a decade, and he currently serves 20 years in prison. Dogan's lawyer claimed he believed he was in a consensual encounter and lacked intent to commit rape. The trial has reignited debate in France on constant laws and drug-facilitated sexual violence. Moving forward to South America, Brazil's central bank chief Gabriel Galipolo on Monday said Latin America's largest economy remains strong, citing a robust labor market and a widening current account deficit as indicators of growth. Speaking at an event hosted by Fernando Henrique Cardoso Foundation, he described the deficit as a textbook sign of expansion and dismissed doubt about job market strength as data denier. Galipolo noted inflation remains above the 3% target, with service costs till still inconsistent with that goal. He reaffirmed policymakers' commitment to meeting the targets despite persistent price pressures. In North America, former Paraguayan President Horacio Cartes has announced on Monday that the United States Office of Foreign Asset Control has lifted sanctions imposed on him in 2023 over alleged corruption. The offer confirmed the removal of Cartes and his companies from its list of specially designated nationals on its official website. Cartes, who governed Paraguay from 2013 to 2018 and lead the ruling Colorado Party, welcomed the decision, thanking President Donald Trump's administration for what it described as an objective review. The U.S. had earlier accused him of obstructing investigation into transactional crime, allegations he denied. President Santiago Pana praised the U.S. move, reaffirming Paraguay's commitment to stronger bilateral ties. And with that, we've come to the end of the new world news this evening. You can check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. You can also download the Carnival Media app on Google Play Store and the iOS App Store. The news was packaged by Elizabeth Tesi Okemkoko. I am Oluwadami Larry Badmos. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good evening.